Hello and welcome. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between Lucknow and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Nicely played. Runs one. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. No. Terrible shot. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Inside edge, keeper can't get there. The ball runs away. Fine leg won't stop that one. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. 7 runs added there. Mumbai are 7 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Trouble. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. What a ball. Over Mumbai, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Naveen ul-Haq, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Khan from the Langer stand end. Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, just one off it. Mumbai, 22 for 3. Big edge. Big inside edge there, and it beats the keeper. Fine leg, won't be stopping that one. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
They've gone up here.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai, a 41 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs a direct hit. Straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai are 45 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Great catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Bishnoi from the members' end. Nicked it. The Super Giants goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Goes over the top with that shot.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Middled that one, great timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
5 runs added in the over. The Super Giants, 15 for 2.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, should be runs here. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Sing from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Departing the crease, ball out, 30. The score is now 4 for 4. Nicholas Poole is coming into bat at number 6.
He's got their tail up. Puran watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Puran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Over the Super Giants, 29 for 4. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Pandya in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The batting team are now 33 for 5. Wilson Khan is coming in.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants, 37 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
The batting team are now fielding for 6.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Khan from the Langer stand end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent win.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack for the Mumbai Indians.
And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The player departing the field, run out, critical. The batting team are now on for a 6th foot. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well played, could be a quick single. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 49 for 8.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Good running. They should come back for 2. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Beautiful catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Great shot through the gap. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Pollard to bowl the final over. It's all coming down to the wire.
Have to go for it now.
Misses everything.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Pollard with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.